All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Greatness Stone, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, with the hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites, according to the prophecies that are written in the Scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is a charagma written about in Revelation 13 verse 16 on down, which is the MOTB. The miracle drug is the precursor to the charagma. And this is a perfect video to outline what's to come concerning the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. So I want to go into Revelation 13 because this is the times that's coming in which people is going to be forced to comply with the system being implemented here. And a lot of things that transpire in the last couple of years is just a test run of what's to come. And I want to see how submissive people are to these measures here. So this is Revelation 13 verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, which is the system here. And it come under the form of democracy. And as you can look on all the governments around the world here, that's the system them push. But all this is an illusion here. And nothing but confusion. So concerning this image which represents the system here, a lot of people not see what's going on. They not see them so-called rights being stripped away from them little by little here. So it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And these are the times that's coming. People were against the system, will talk out against what's coming, They're going to be enemies of the state. Like even the person where do the video, where me I go run the clip off, he saw already have him down on a list. Not to mention the men at Great Millstone that are consistently pushing out videos, pulling down strongholds through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, as is written in, I want to say, 2 Corinthians 10 verse 3. So the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, And every imagination, and this is an imagination of Esau, in which he more have the world population under his subjection, And he gonna mark them with this device like a cattle. Verse 16, and he casteth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. A lot of people read this and come up with a lot of lewd interpretation, saying it's an embargo, it's Christianity, it's the white woman, all type of madness, in which, if you're going to even the words, is me and try pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai for understanding as King Solomon had done. Because if you desire wisdom, you have to know where wisdom come from, So the Lord will open your eyes to see that this is the RFID microchip, Because look at the technologies that's out now, Look at what Elon Musk come and promote, and you have other companies will come out and promote the similar devices, brain chips brain computer interface, yo. Start talking about singularity and all of these imaginations of Esau, yo. You have 3 Square Market out there already. 3 Square Market already have them employees being implanted with these devices to open doors and use lunch machine, vending machine, or you see me, various things in the workplace, yo. But people not understand where these things are leading to, yo. Over there in Sweden, you have all parties, yo, chip parties. So at one point, them usually push the narrative, so all the money will go on the chip for buy and sell. But the technology is capable of storing those data, yo. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, those that are following the system, yo. And it's going to be a total divide in the earth. So let's see what's going on over there in China, which is a precursor of what's to come, yo.
Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk. So here we see this story from China. Hong Kong is making COOF patients wear a tracking bracelet so they can't leave their house, it says here. Hong Kong will make patients quarantining at home wear an electronic tracking bracelet. You see, it says they will make, Hong Kong will make, they will force you. They always use these words to try and make these authorities seem all-powerful. It's an illusion. It's all about getting you, the public, to consent, to give in. It says here, the new rule will be introduced on Friday, the city's health minister said. Hong Kong is making all patients who are under home quarantine wear a tracking bracelet to make sure they do not leave the house. The city's health secretary, Lo Chung-Mao, told a Monday press conference that the patients will have to wear the bracelet from Friday, July the 15th. Again, we'll have to wear the bracelet, he says. Yeah, or what? What are you going to do? This is a type of language they use. They said all Austrians must have to get the jib jab or they will be fined or imprisoned. Didn't happen, did it? It's the same type of language. So let's dig a little bit more into this. This site here is a bit crap. So here we see this person on Twitter. It says here, Hong Kong's new health minister, Lo Chung-Mao, announced that from Friday, all patients under home quarantine will have to wear an electronic bracelet in order to prevent them from leaving home. Same type of language, they will have to. It continues. Lo also said the government recommends to partially adopt the mainland-style health code by turning the Leave Home Safe code red for PCR positive residents to prevent them from all public venues and giving a yellow code to overseas arrivals under mandatory quarantine. It continues, asked whether the new measure will drive more people to hide their RAT positive results from the government, Lo said, not reporting is contravening the law. But for now, reporting RAT positive results to the government, it remains a voluntary decision. So it says here, not sure which law Lo was referring to. He's not referring to any law. It's all waffle to try and make people think they have to do this and they have to do that. Again, it says here, it's a voluntary decision. Why a voluntary...
The thing is, for now, is amen. Because when I go into the scriptures, in Revelation 12 verse 12, it is very clear. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And that's where you see all things we see are transpire upon the earth are transpire right now, yo. Because Esau is pushing forth his agenda, yo. His vain imagination, yo, believing that he is God. Well, Lord is about to show him who is the true power, yo, and who really ruleth in the kingdom of men. So hope this was edifying, yo. With that, I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Raka Kwadash. Shalom.